Hello, this is Soundout here, and I have a special announcement. I have opened a Patreon account. You can find it at patreon.com/Soundout12. The Soundout Productions Patreon is mainly designed to be an option for those out there that want to support the channel. My audience members that want to help support the channel in more ways than just the video content. This is an opportunity. However, I do want to stress that I'm not going to be locking videos away as exclusive to Patreon. That is something that I don't feel good about, because I think that I make these videos for people to watch, and I want to be able to provide that to a lot of people. Now, there are Patreon exclusive perks, which we'll get into in a minute, but I want to do this now because I realized going through the whole COPPA situation with YouTube, I really care about this channel. I want to be able to continue to grow and expand this channel and make it really special. And at my current, subscriber counts and my current viewership, I can keep doing that for a while. But where I come into the problem is that to stay relevant and current when it comes to action figures and toys, it requires someone to be pretty up to date with things coming out. And for me, I got some more expenses this year than last year. So while I'm not looking to fund the channel off of Patreon, I'm not looking to make a living off of this. The additional income that could come from this would be very beneficial to helping me keep up with like Lightning Collection reviews, or keep up with upcoming different figures, because there's a lot of stuff coming out and I don't have as much coming in to put towards that. So that's where the Patreon's at. I don't expect with this channel or this Patreon to ever make a living off of it. And so that's not my goal here. I'm not trying to make a profit. I literally can't. It's toy reviewing is a very specific market of, you have to spend money to make content of the videos, and then you don't get that much back. Like if I throw $20 into a Lightning Collection review, let's say just $20 towards a figure, I don't make $20 back all the time. That usually doesn't happen. That's just the nature of YouTube ad revenue. But the Patreon is an option so that those that want to help the channel continue to stay relevant, to stay current with things, this is an option. There is no pressure from me to anyone to go to Patreon. I'm leaving it as an option. Like I said, all the videos will still be available here on YouTube, but there are some perks for Patreon because that's the nature of how this goes. So I have 3 tiers set up currently. I've gone with a $1 a month, which is the base tier. Patrons at a $1 a month will get their name in the credits of every uploaded video, as well as access to the Patreon community board, the post archive, as well as ad-free viewing of videos. This is just a thank you for supporting the channel, and to give you credit in the credits of the videos. I want to do that to have, here's the list of Patreons. The $3 a month tier includes those previous benefits, and I'm adding in early access when available for videos, and this is kind of to leave me a little bit of a sneak out, because sometimes I have my video plan of this video is going up on Friday, and I get it done Friday morning to get it done in the afternoon. So early access wouldn't be too crazy. I've been running pretty close to the wire. Now I want to get to the point where I've got Friday's video done by like Wednesday, and then I can give the $3 patrons access then. So there is early access planned if I have videos done ahead of time. The other access on the $3 tier is for the live streams. Now, I'm going to be doing Patreon exclusive live streams, and I'll schedule those out once this kind of gets rolling, but that'll be accessible to the $3 tier for, kind of a personal Q&A session sort of idea on a live stream. And then there's a $5 tier, and the $5 tier I've set up to be the request tier. It's only going to be open to 4 people a month, and that tier will allow that patron to request a review of something I already own, or a top 10 list on a subject relevant to the channel. This is, like I said, only going to put 4 of these, because I can kind of do like 1 request a week is my plan per month. If not, I will make sure the list doesn't get overblown without fulfilling those requests first. So that's the basis of the Patreon. In terms of video schedules, because I feel like this is important with a Patreon, I'm planning to make at least 1 larger video a week on Fridays. Now, this has been kind of crazy because I've been doing all the retrospectives. Like, we had like Star Wars Black Series and Soldier Yoke and Voltron and Marvel Legends rundowns coming. Those kind of bigger videos are kind of just this part of the year, but it's still going to be kind of like the Friday video is a little bit bigger, a little bit longer, and then I want to kind of do a Tuesday or Wednesday video where it's a little bit shorter, something like this, or something where it's just a smaller review. I just want to have at least 1 video out every Friday, and if not, a second video on like Tuesday. That's the general plan. So like I said, if videos are done ahead of time, early access to those $3 tier patrons. So that's pretty much the Patreon. So in terms of what you can do, go to patreon.com/soundout12. There's a link in the description. I'll link it at the end of the video as well. If you are in the position to support the channel, please consider becoming a patron. Either just at the $1 tier would be wonderful. The more that the Patreon can expand and grow, the more that this channel can expand and grow. So I'm hoping that this will be something worthwhile for everyone, and I hope that it continues to make better content and see to the future. So that's it for now. I'm incredibly nervous doing this, which is why I don't know how to wrap this video up. So I'm just going to say thank you to everyone watching out there. Please support the Patreon if you can, and till next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.